It looks like we're all here. Well then, time for me to announce the results of the assessment process. I won't drone on about the importance of the Tianshu roll.
All of us here know the score. Don't beat around the bush, just get on with it.
Qianwei has many pioneering ideas, but some of it Mingguo is reliable, but not quite. In contrast, Zhi is evenly balanced after much consideration.
What?
Oh, thank you. Honestly, I'm a little surprised to hear my name being announced. In my estimation, all three of us are worthy candidates. Would either of you entertain the possibility?
I'll have to see.
I don't mind.
Okay, well, that's all from me. Zhi, you'll have some preparation to do.
I will live up to the Tian. I should go. I need to pack my things, and then I think a celebratory meal isn't.
Count me out. I'm not in the mood.
Zhi seems pretty relaxed now.
Hey, traveler, tell me something. What? If you can't answer that, I'm not
Oh no, if we get
Follow him.
Yes, ma'am.
we finally...
Lady Yelan, Zhi has gone towards Feiyun's...
Follow him, quickly.
So Zhi really sided with the Fatui? But Uncle Tian thinks so highly of him. Why would he do this?
Difficult to say, but everything should become a lot clearer when we find him.
Sorry, Lady Yelan. He's too good at this. We weren't able to keep following.
How the heck did he manage to shake? I guess Zhi didn't let us...
No, Upe says he's much more relaxed than usual.
But...
Don't blame yourselves. Let's not forget he was trained by Uncle Tian himself. If I'd asked you to tail Uncle Tian, you'd have ended up at a dead...
Shinue kiosk. He only went in briefly. Upe and I were... A few moments later, a man dressed in a completely different outfit came out. I figured that if we spooked him, it would undo what we've accomplished today so far. Another option would have been to arrest him there and then. So I stopped Upe, and I stayed here to wait for you while that meathead went to ask around.
Good work. The fish didn't take the bait, but that's okay. As long as he's still swimming around, let's go to Shinue Kiosk.
Could you explain to me how that works? A guy like... Our customers are free to dress however they please. What? Okay, fair enough, but... Well, maybe I did, but it still doesn't give me the...
Enough. Let's tone this down a little. I'll make this quick. Just one question. What did he buy while he was here?
Oh, he didn't buy anything. He just picked up a bottle of liquor that he ordered ages ago.
A bottle of liquor?
Yes, a very strong kind. Fuck, this gentleman ordered it in person from us along...
Liquor and wineware.
Where to?
Shigu Antiques. Hey, Miss Linlong. Sorry to bother you. Zhi ordered a... We're friends of his. He's been telling us how impressed...
Sure. Which model?
We don't really know a whole lot about wineware. Let's just go with...
GIGABYTE picked up his set not long ago. As a quality, just so you're aware, we don't have many of this model left in stock. And
Don't worry, price shouldn't be an issue. I'm sure we can work something out. But,
for this set, the wine glasses are sold separately.
okay. Thanks, Lean Long. Seems there's a...
Well, don't take too long. We could sell it.
This is turning into a...
I'd just like to point out that we have the self-professed Grand Ma-
It's not like you
My specialty is information trading, okay? I don't have the...
Yelan, so, if we can't figure out where GIGABYTE went, there's not much we...
If so, it's no ordinary celebration.
What do you mean?
First of all, GIGABYTE isn't much of a drinker. On some level, he hates alcohol because of what it did to his father. If he was just looking to celebrate by himself... No. This is a victory feast. Whoever this person is clearly enjoys hard liquor and has a very high status. Hence the need... Now where might we find Fatui?
Fatui officials.
Have both locations surrounded.
Lady Yelan, is it time for us to...
Get with the program, would you? This is a covert in which case...
Great idea! So we just need...
But Lady Yelan, if we get caught, this could be...
I'm well aware. But don't you see? GIGABYTE is Stick to your orders. And make sure we're covering all...
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, Lady Yelan. GIGABYTE may be a slippery character, but we'll keep...
I'll be waiting for you at the tea house. If I'm guessing correctly, Fatui officials are likely to take action at night. You should go and get ready. Then meet me at...
Join the adventure.
Perfect timing. Wenyuan just sent word that the Fatui ambassador, Yusupov, just left the embassy alone. He's heading in...
Qingshu Pool? That's the place GIGABYTE...
It looks like that's where they've arranged to meet. Qingshu Pool is always crawling with monsters. Most people wouldn't dream of...
Oh no, we got...
Let's go. If my hunch is correct. This is Qingshu Pool, full of ruins, crawling with monsters. Anyone with any sense steers well clear of this place. I've looked into the place before. There's a worker's entrance somewhere around here. Follow me. There's been some work done on this place in the past, but it's a bit of a labyrinth and the workers left an emergency access route. If we can find it, this will be a much easier journey. Still, be ready to fight at any moment.
Don't worry, we're all professional. By the way, Yelan...
They have other things to take care of first. We couldn't afford... Take it easy. Busted. To ashes!
Higher, higher, hands up!
As I expected, but this shouldn't be too much trouble.
I see that? That's gotta be the Fatui ambassador here. That must be the emergency access route, right? Come on! Phew!
This is the construction workers' emergency access route, but it's closed tight. Trying to break through would be risky. Let's see if we can find another way.
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should. Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone. I'll catch up. Motion to compel.
Power that ended Python! The waters flowed into the groove, and now the statues have lit up. Okay, now we should be able to move the statues. We should be nearly at the bottom now. Let's wrap this up. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
It's over! Breath of the flame! Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
I can tell from the aroma that this is very fun. Come on, bottoms up.
Oh, sorry, that went down the wrong way. I've never drunk anything this strong before. It'll take me some getting used to.
You'll get there. If you want to stay friends with us, you...
I'll do my best.
You're more of a lightweight than I thought. I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You certainly kept it together when you were poisoning your teacher's soup. Come on, another round.
Sure. You didn't leave me much of a choice, though, did you? Just the mention of poison. I'm more timid than you realize. Every time I poisoned him,
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend. We appreciate all your hard work. But, I have to say, you really are quite a genius at poison. I mean, the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine, but you found a way to turn it into an what was it you said? Oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutralizes the...
It struck me one day when I was fishing. I'm lucky.
You have performed excellently. The Fatui will continue to provide the support you need to consolidate your position. Aside from Qingshu Pool, we also have some other requests for you.
Don't worry. Whatever tasks you have for me...
Did you hear that? It was poison! What a nasty guy!
Hold on. Did you bring a camera? If not, you can use mine. This is quite a scene. We have to catch.
Excellent, Lick. We've, seen no progress on the diplomatic front, but soon, everything will be taken... I remember when I first saw you. I knew right away that you would make a good partner for us. Hey.
How could I forget? You said a lowly commoner like me could never be seen as a serious candidate. The only way is for you to shine bright in the Tianshu's darkest...
Yes. Under normal circumstances, just look at your two competitors. Chen Wei had wealth. Ming Boa had reputation. And that's why I decided to help you. You know, there's an old saying in the Fatui. Give a starving dog a bone, and it'll guard your...
Yes. I cannot thank you enough for your generous support.
You know, the best thing about you is that you... heck, when you're not in the company of the Fatui...
Uncle Gao said that Jur-E has low self-esteem. See, he was worried that whatever advantage he might have now will diminish. Do you have any more film in the camera? Then get ready to use it. How well this goes for us.
Ooh, is there any more alcohol? Go on. Fill me up. I'm gonna...
There's only a little left. Here, I'll fill your glass. If you like it, I...
Whoa, this is the good... Huh? Jur-E, you...
You seem surprised.
You...
How could I not? I've sacrificed years of my life. You really think I'd put myself through all that just to become...
You imbecile. It's the Fatui who got you to where you are. Do you
see the haystack in the corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next door in the dark, I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness. Then I'm gonna set this on fire. Once the flames burn through the hay, they'll ignite the explosive.
What?
I took the liberty of leaving some evidence of your contact with the undercover agents at the Black Cliff Forge. It won't take long for people to join the dock. The Fatui planted undercover agents in the Black Cliff Forge to steal their signature ruin-grade explosive. But things didn't quite go to plan. Faced with the overwhelming evidence, the embassy won't investigate this. It explains why you acted alone, while exonerating the rest of the embassy. Of course, none of that will have anything to do with me. When all of this comes to my attention...
Shuri, do you really think you're gonna get away with this? After I die?
A record? Oh. Because when you contacted me, I also made contact with your associates. I have Theophon. He'll help me tie up all the loose ends. He has been eyeing your position.
Shh.
Relax. Sweet dreams.
I did a little surveying on the way here and found that you'd left yourself 3 escape routes in case things went south. I have them all surrounded. If you're thinking of trying anything, we were here the whole time and have pictures of—
The game's up? I happened to discover a Fatui operation here, so I approached them on the pretext of joining forces.
This is how you want to play it, huh? Fine. You do you. All we need to do to convict you is establish that the— Nothing else you want?
One wrong move and it all comes crash. You followed him here, didn't you? Let's talk about this, Yelan. I gave you my word that I would live up. When I take office, I can guarantee that I will act in your best. I don't deny that I used underhanded methods to get here. But
You still don't get it, do you? Even now. What do you think? Exactly. Jur-E. Clever people can always come up. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win other people's respect. But when has Uncle Tien... He was like a teacher and a father to you, but you chose to repay that by poisoning him.
that's enough.
Of course. What makes this even crueler is that you managed to convince yourself there was no other way. Out of everyone in the world, he is the one who trusts you the most.
That's enough!
Life is like fishing. It cannot be rushed. Whatever you do, impatience will accomplish nothing. I was just like you once, desperate to prove myself. Only later did I realize things do not always turn out the way you plan. But you have to keep calm to carry on. You're still young. Be patient, believe in yourself, and don't look outside yourself to prove your value. Where's Jur-E these days? It's been a long time since he last paid me a visit.
Maybe he's just busy.
Well, next time, if he doesn't bring a pot of piping hot fish soup, don't let him in.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you. Trying to have friends on both sides, it has a way of turning everyone against you. But right now, I have an opportunity for you.
Huh?
Sorry, things are about to get extremely busy for me. Let's meet. I'll have someone remove the explosives. Then...
Need our help with that?
No, it could be dangerous. You should leave this one. Don't worry. As long as they're willing to get some rest.
There is now no poison left in his...
Dr. Baiju.
You needn't worry too much. Keep taking the prescribed medicine. It's good we caught it in time. A few days...
How did they successfully secure... Unfortunately...
Uncle Tian will be heading off now. Remember to get...
Don't worry, I will. Thank you very much. Ah, you're here too? Yes, the exhaustions.
Luckily, it looks like choosing the Tianshu's successor is suddenly not such a
Hey, Yelan!
My work is mostly wrapped up, so I thought the assessment process comes to an end here, Uncle Tian. In my opinion,
You have my gratitude. People can change.
Is it just Paimon, or is Uncle...
Don't underestimate Uncle Tian. Normally, the Yue Pavilion would be responsible for assessment.
Yes, to be quite honest, when I first met Juri, I wondered if I concluded that he had no... In the end, even I never had any plans to recommend him directly, but I always intended to give him the chance to compete on a level playing field. I had no reputation to speak of when I first became Tianshu. I relied on Ganyu's assistance for all manner.
I have to admit, the intel suggests that the Fatui saw him as very low risk. But he chose that specific liquor from Shinue kiosk because the fiery flavor would mask the... He also installed a secret compartment in the wine pot he bought to hold the poison. As the amount of liquor went afterwards, we also found he had an antidote on him. Had the Fatui official grown suspicious,
But that's still really...
Yes. Had he drunk the poisonous wine, he still would have faced serious health consequences.
How is Juri?
Well, I mean, he is sitting in a jail cell. Still, he's cooperating. He didn't turn down my offer to strike a deal.
A deal? Does this have to do with what...
Yes, Juri's not the one I'm interested in. If he was as far as this went, I'd have handed the... But once the Fatui became involved, things got a...
Well, did you?
Almost. Unfortunate.
Uncle Tian? Yelan? What are you talking about?
Juri colluded with the Fatui to try and secure the position of Tianshu. With Yusupov in our hands, and a statement from Juri, we could afford to also, we'd be able to gain control of Theophan. Pawns like this can be major assets. They open up all sorts of new options. What?
So...
We got halfway. The first part went off without a hit, but when we tried to make contact with Theophan...
The Fatui must be spying.
I found out from other sources that the Harbinger... Why else?
So...
We got halfway, but when we tried to make contact...
The Fatui...
I found out from other sources the Fatui's main forces aren't concentrated here. Regrader... It's a pity that Theophan got away. But knowing what...
I have to ask, Yelan. I remember you showed some interest a few days ago.
Oh, that. I prefer my current life. There's danger and there's... Although it'd still be a behind-the-scenes role. As Tianshu... All right, I'm done here. Time for me to go...
Where are you off to this time?
As you might have guessed. But I'm sure if you keep going as you are, getting yourselves involved, maybe I'll see you the next time danger beckons. Until then, keep your wits about you. If you have any more questions, just ask Uncle T.